Tom the old dude here again, and in the yard that's full of junk. Somebody told me if you have a yard that's more junk than yard, that was one of my commenters, that if you have a yard that has more junk than yard, then you have a junk yard. So I suppose this is a junk yard by that definition. But I had other commenters comment on things, and one of them was about what I was going to do with one of the old cars, and they put in apostrophe or gonna fix it up one day. And I know that's a common thing with people that have lots of cars sitting up, as they say, I'm gonna fix them up, and from this or that or whatever. It's not really the case here. I got a few cars here. I'm gonna talk about maybe how I got them and how they wound up in this situation or whatever. So Mustang seemed to be the topic. This particular one here, I told somebody that what it was doing right now was growing a tree, and that is true. Mike can tell from there. I've cut it a bunch of times, but it keeps sprouting out. But this car was actually my high school car, and I am going to get it out this year and start working on it and put new floor pans and stuff in it, but not paint it, just fix the interior and put another motor in it, and I'm going to upgrade the front suspension and put a different rear end in it and stuff. So that's what's actually going to happen to this one. But it has been sitting for about 40 years. This other Mustang here is going to be like a lot of the vehicles I have. I saved it from scrap is what happened here. I tried to buy this vehicle when I was 14 years old, and they wouldn't sell it to me because they were going to fix it up. And of course they never did. And probably 20 years after I tried to buy it, they wanted to sell it in this condition. It's exactly like I bought it when I originally tried to buy it. It was fixable. Now it's just parts. But it is a 64 and a half. That's going to be a 260. And it's got the remainder of a bench seat, which is pretty unusual. I've had a bunch of Mustangs over the years, but I've never had one with a bench seat. So that's the story here. If I had not bought it, it would have been hauled for scrap. Same way with this Ranchero. If I had not bought it, the guy I got it from would have hauled it for scrap. And that's the story on just these few vehicles. I'll get around to some of the others in another video, maybe when it's not quite so hot. Thanks for watching.